Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Sim Challenge Current Household. I'm Chill, and this is my third take because apparently I can't do the English today. I cannot word. So as you can see, we got our unicorn. Yay, we got the unicorn last Sunday, and it wasn't as hard as it was to get Wiley, the wild horse, because we became friends really fast with the unicorn. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. And as you can also see, oh, that rain. I'm going to pause it just for a second because that rain is really loud. But as you can also see, we sold Wiley and Danny. Okay. So let's start with Cream. Racing. I think, nope, that's jumping. I did it. I knew it as soon as I did it. We didn't take Thursday off like I planned. We just worked through Thursday. We did two competitions Thursday. So we're up to 13 competitions. So we only have 2 more to go. So Monday we should be finished with Cream's skill challenges. Because once we get that completed in the racing, we've already completed the jumping, and that's all we'll need. I've really been giving it a lot of thought, and I know I was talking all kinds of mad crap that I'm done, I'm just going to stop, I'm going to get rid of the horses. I just don't know if I can. I'm going to try for as long as I can to finish out the 2 years like Landros outlined. That's my goal, is to really try to follow his outline, because I have a hard time breaking challenge rules. I know I get frustrated, but maybe with us not having to compete and not up against the timeline, it won't be as bad. Like, we can take more days off. We can just kind of enjoy ourselves. We haven't really got to do anything here in Appoloosa Plains because we've been so focused on getting this stuff done. And that's partly my fault, because I prefer to just pound it out, reach the goals, then I can enjoy myself. Which kind of, I'll tell you about that in a moment. But so we've got that almost finished. We do still have to adopt 2 more wild horses. And this one, I don't recall saying in the last one, but this one resets every time you leave the world. Like every time you start over, or I don't think I'm gonna be moving with Traveler anymore. I think I'm just gonna be starting a fresh save each world. So this is going to reset. So we're going to try to aim for it. But if I don't get it, it's not going to be a big deal, because by the time we get to the next town, it's going to be needing to be done again anyways. And I figure we just will finish it right there at the end with a couple of the other ones that reset at the very last town that we go in this challenge. So basically the main thing is we need to adopt 2 more wild horses. We're probably gonna adopt 1 wild horse, train it up, sell it, and then adopt another horse, train it up, sell it. We're not gonna train them up all that much, just adopt them and sell them, adopt them and sell them, because as you can see, it still counts even though we sold Wiley. And her career, we're gonna follow the unicorn. Her career, she's a level 10. We maxed it out. We sold Wiley and Danny, and they both sold for like right at or a little over $7,000 each. So that was a bonus, and that was 14,000. And then doing our competitions and everything, we topped out the career, and I didn't expect to. So, and I'm not reading those, I'm just clicking through them because I'm recording. But so that's, I think I showed what she has. Yeah, I showed what she has. She has the wild horses and the one that we're going to try to work on, but if we don't succeed, then it's not a big deal. Cream only has the racing. The unicorn, he comes with max skills, but none of the skill challenges are met. And I haven't really been focusing on him. This he's got just naturally because he does a lot of racing and galloping around. So I let him do that, racing and jumping whenever when we're busy with Cream. So that's what, and I renamed it because it had a really weird name, like, I don't know, Ray Charleston or something. I know that wasn't what it was, but it was a really weird name. So we named it Unique Unicorn. Yeah, that's real original, but that's all that literally popped in my head at the time. Okay, so we just got hard drive. Hard drive just went to the art gallery and the library to complete a couple of wishes. And now I've just got them two playing chess to get out of my hair for a minute. And Allie is over here playing with Ishan. And today is Ishan's birthday again. He just had a birthday. I guess toddlers are set to 7 days. But yeah, it's his birthday today. We're not going to throw another party because I don't want to be distracted with the party while I'm trying to record. Because last time I was getting distracted really easily. So we're just going to age him up with the birthday cake, which we're going to go ahead and do that now. I don't know who's going to take him. It might be Allie this time. Yeah, I actually played up to Saturday, the day that I did the last one. Because I got the unicorn, I really got into it, and I, laser focused on getting stuff done. So, excuse me. I actually played this last week, the other day when I uploaded the last video, but I just stopped at Saturday night, or Sunday morning. That music plays every time I open. I don't know what it's from. Okay. But,
Ribsy nerve.
come on, give us a good shot. No, good shot, good shot.
Sippy
We're not going to have a good shot. That's about the best we're going to get. Okay. But, yeah, so I haven't played this challenge, this save, in a few days. I've actually I started a random legacy. I know I was doing a wish to see the last time, but I haven't played it in a couple days either. I've started a random legacy with a fellow simmer on the thread and forums, and supposed to be another simmer that's from Twitter, but we'll see who all. I keep telling more and more people that say they're interested in it that the more the merrier. But so it's several of us simmers hopefully playing the random legacy. We start with the same sim, the same traits, the same world, the same house, just different goals. And I've really gotten attached to the sim. Her name is Kat, and I've really gotten attached to Kat, and she has a helper named Madison, and they're just too cute for words. They're best friends, and let's see. Crawling in cribs behind him. He's got a lot of schoolwork ahead of him. Due to your excellent parenting, you may now choose a trait. I can't remember if I think we just randomized. Animal lover. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Come over here, Ishan. Let's get a good look at you. Oh, he looks like he's adorable. I think I can definitely see Calvin in him. Oh, he's going to get him some cake. Come here. I want to see you. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Oh, he's so cute. We'll give him a makeover here after a bit. Probably after I'm done recording, before we record again. Okay, so what's Allie doing? She is forever trying to mount these horses. We are taking a day off. We did not take Thursday off. We're going to pick that up just to get it out of the way. We are going to take today off. And I'm trying to think of what we want to do today. I would like to get out of the house. The festival is not around. And I'm trying to think what we could do. Yeah, you can watch. What does he need to do? I think we already looked at this, but I just want to double check. Yeah, you've got everything you need. Yeah, just do whatever you want. So, I'm going to try to think of something just to get the whole family out of the house. Do we have produce? I don't even think we have any produce. Well, we can buy some at the store. Alright, so to get everybody out of the house, I just let's see, what will we do? What could we do? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, and I do apologize from all the graphical glitches and errors and well, not really errors, but graphical glitches and stuff that I've had to deal with since getting my new graphics card. It takes some tweaking. it's a lot to adjust, and then I would adjust something and I would mess something up, and I'm hoping I've got it fixed now. But if we do find any more, you know, I always catch them. I don't catch them when I'm recording because I'm distracted. Let's see, can we go to a game? When's the next game? Ooh, today at 3. We can go to that. That would be something fun for everybody to do. Let's come over here. Go here with Calvin, Ishan, and Hard Drive. Ooh, let's go get a ball, and we'll go get a couple of balls, and they can throw balls. Oh, okay, there it was. We'll just get 3. And they can toss the ball around while they're waiting for the game. And I don't know why it takes. It's only this save. And it may be we might have a lot in our inventory and it takes a little bit, but it's only this save that does that. Alright, and we'll do this. Okay. So, I got an itch. I don't recall what I was saying. I got sidetracked. But yeah, I mean, we're not really wrapping up. You just left the family. We're not really wrapping up Appoloosa Plains, but we're wrapping up the horse trainer career, which is like a majority of Appoloosa Plains, and we're wrapping up all of our skills and skill challenge, which again is the majority of Appoloosa Plains. So the updates are kind of going to be more of a current household playthrough type thing, because there's not a whole lot left to talk about. We've pretty much covered it all. I think a little bit has happened. I can't recall what though. I don't recall if we remember him having Gustavo having a baby. Edmund, he had a baby, and a few of them aged up, and that's pretty much it. I think, yeah, Amy passed away, so I think we went and got her grave, to be honest with you. Yeah, we went and picked up her grave. Did you just... And yeah, they're just not coming. So, you come here with them, since Allie just jetted and left everybody. Why don't you just read any book right now while we're waiting on them, since you just left them behind. But yeah, the horse training career, I could see if you didn't just buckle down and focus on it, how it would stretch out and take 2 years. Because we really have been time consumed, with the exception of Thursday and Sunday that we, decided to take off. We have really been just full on focused on the horses and and we already did the cat and dog, so we didn't even have to do the cat and dog in town. We just simply was doing horses and Allie and the career, and it was pretty intense just for those. You can play with your dad, and Allie can stop reading, and she can play with Hard Drive. And then here in just a little bit, we'll get y'all to go to the game. Are y'all going to do what I asked you to do? You're not. Go here. And then play catch with your dad. And what's your dad doing?
Our tubes pansati. No.
So we'll let them play catch. Of course, by the time they get... Oh, gosh. Please don't want a kid. Please. Okay. I have no hard and fast rule. I know in Lantros's personal game, he has it where if both of them roll a wish to have a kid, he grants it to them. And I don't have that kind of personal rule in my game, but if they both want a child, I try to give it to them. But I really don't want no more kids in Appoloosa Plains. I really don't. Let's see it. 2:45. Let me get a drink. Hang on. I guess instead of me watching them out the corner of my eye, I could... Are y'all playing catch? Where are y'all at? Where the heck? Oh my God. Okay, well, they're back here, I guess. Fixing to play catch. By the time they get to it, it'll be time to go to the game. Is that a wild horse? Is that a... Okay. I was about to say, if the opportunity is here, then, you know, okay. Can we not attend the game together? Well, that kind of stinks. We all can't do it together, but I guess we can do it individually. You would think you'd be able to do that together. He wants to be friends with Cream, and he wants to be friends with the unicorn, and attend a party. Well, we'll see about attending a party. Did we get an invite or something? We may have canceled it out. Is that a wild horse? I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess not with that lady messing with the horse. You want to become good friends. Well, I really want you to be good friends with Ishan. But you really need to improve your charisma skill too, I bet. Oh no, well you're kind of good on that. That's 600, that's 500. It's 100 less, but we're not really worried about it. I just like locking these in because it helps guide me in what to do with them whenever they're in their off time. I like granting them their wishes. And playing a Wish-a-See will kind of change the way you play. It really will. When you can't do anything except grant wishes, then you kind of, I don't know, it gives you a different understanding of the game. It really does. And my girls, I'm going to zoom out because that's kind of loud. My girls from my Random Legacy, Kat and Madison, I wish I knew how to share images, photos with just overlaying them on top of my video, but I don't know how to do that with the software that I use to edit. I know how to do it with Movie Studio Platinum, which I bought some time back, but it doesn't render my videos down to a small enough size to be able to upload. And since I'm on limited internet, I really have to pay attention to the size that it'll render them down to. So with the software that I use, I don't know how to overlay. I'll try, and if I do, then all this talk going to be on top of a couple of videos that I want to, or pictures I want to show you of Kat and Madison, but they're so much fun. They really are. If you are a simmer and you want to do a Random Legacy, just I'll try to remember to post a link to the thread down below that will give you all the links to the sim we're using and the house, and it'll give you all the details you need to know so you can join in on it. But I mean, you know, that's just totally optional. You don't have to. I just find it really fun to do it and kind of have goals to do it with other people, and we're sharing it on the thread, on the forums. And I've actually played a little over 2 weeks of sim time of Kat and Madison, so yeah. And I'm thinking that it might be about time for... Oh no, what's wrong with the unicorn? Oh my God, we'll go get a drink. See, I'm going to kill my unicorn. Okay, he's getting a drink. And then he's hungry, so let's... Okay, so it didn't exit him out. I was just making sure it didn't exit him out. I need to scatter some hay so they can go get some regular hay. What are you doing? Okay, you're just running around. And they're all at the game. But anyways, what I was saying, I think it's almost time to kind of change up Allie's look. Not necessarily her clothes and everything, but I'm thinking she probably needs like a facelift again, only we won't do it through the hospital because that's horror stories. But we'll probably just do it in Master Controller and just kind of edit her looks a little. That's the only way I don't, you know, kind of... I enjoy the perks of playing a single sim, one sim long term, you know, like the skills and the traits and the opportunity, or not opportunities, but the rewards and stuff like that. So we've made over 1.7 million. But I enjoy those perks, but I do, like, the genetics just seem to kind of sometimes start repeating. And so I like editing up her structure and her face and everything and see if we can get new genetics in play. We are going to fast forward because they're just sitting in a game. Ooh, I bet you that's a party. And then we can grant... Ooh, he wants to be best friends. We can grant that. We're not going to ride Free Bird. I hate to exit out you a wish, but... Is that Macy? That is Macy. That's our granddaughter. Okay, come on. But, yeah, so we're probably... I say we're going to do it, but... And I will say, with me doing the Random Legacy and the Wish to See and this Ultimate Sim Challenge, it's not going to be an everyday upload like it was there for a couple of weeks. I wish I... Okay, y'all just stay there. We'll send for you once we get there. But it's not going to be an everyday upload like it was there for just a little bit. It'll probably go back to being, 2, maybe 3 times a week. And what it is, I do need a break from playing it because, especially with horses, because I get so frustrated. Is that a... No, that's not a wild horse. All right, so... No. I'll send y'all all over here individually because chances are y'all's at different points of getting home. Hopefully it's not a lame party. I know 9 times out of 10 the parties are lame. It'll be like pool party and there won't be a single freaking a stitch of water anywhere. Shit, I should have read that. Oh, there is a pool, but I don't even know if it's a pool party. No, because we're not dressed in our... Oh, yeah. I forgot I gave that to her. Let's go out there and look at her. I don't know if I showed y'all or not, but this is what I gave her as her formal wear. Just because I thought, it looks cute with the whole country girl theme. I thought it was adorable. Okay, so at least a couple of people are coming to the party. Let's, Oh my God, are we on a hill? We're not. So why is the camera acting all stupid? Honestly, it's kind of a lame party. Did he get his wish? Okay. We can go home, touch a computer, and we should get the writing skill. So, what are you going to go do? Scan target? Okay, well, you do that. What's Calvin doing? He's messing with the horse. I should have known. He is like butt obsessed with horses. He can't leave ours alone. She's out there talking to... Is it Imogene? Yeah, Imogene.
Rock new.
Hell of an outfit you got there, Imogene. You were just rocking a girl. She must be colorblind. Which I'm not making fun of colorblind people. Two of my my 2 sons are colorblind, and which causes great heated debates. That hair is purple. No, it's not. It's pink. Yeah. So. You ought to go talk to your dad instead of the dad obsessing over the... Let's go talk to your dad and try to raise y'all's... Yeah, you can play tag. Go play tag with your dad. Who is this Shawnee Fox? Okay. See, I want to make sure that we covered it all because I, can go ahead and start wrapping it up. Oh, I totally spaced on this. I wanted to make sure and tell y'all a happy belated Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody's Christmas was fantastic. I had every intention of sitting down Christmas Eve and making a little update / Christmas video, wishing you all a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, whichever term you prefer to say. I'm a Merry Christmas type of person, but I planned on giving y'all a little update video / Merry Christmas video, and I had every intention of doing it, but Christmas Eve and Christmas Day was insane. Like, we was swamped with stuff, and even yesterday was a pretty busy day, but I did get a lot of simming in. So, but I didn't figure it'd do no good being a day late, so y'all's running around a horse. But yeah, so I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas and be safe this New Year's Eve. I would say don't do anything I wouldn't do, but hopefully I'll have a gale time this New Year's Eve.
Oh, Stein.
Okay, so let's quit playing tag. So I guess maybe that's going to be where we end this video today. I mean, it was a pretty quick update and just kind of a playthrough of the day. What are you being creeped out about? Who's creeping you out, Allie? I don't even see anybody around you. Probably Imogene, because that's who you was talking to. Let's see. Career, check. Her skill challenges, check. Cream skill challenges, check. Unique stuff, well, there really wasn't much to say. We are gonna try to find wild horses. I'm so lost. They like to be over here. Oh, is that one? No, that's a car. They like to be over here, so I will check probably the map view and check over in here and see if I can find the wild horses. I keep seeing, no, that's cars. Okay. But sometimes they get a little hard to find. But this week we're going to focus on trying to get those 2 wild horses adopted. And you're not a wild horse, right? You're that Clint. Yeah. Okay, or Glint. Let's just go ahead and play your guitar. Ashley, you want to come in here and play your guitar? That would probably be better. You're pretty hungry. How is everybody else? Because we can take everybody out to eat. Your battery is... You could go home, actually, and charge. And how's he? He's getting a little tired. It's Sunday. He has school tomorrow. Actually, let's... I know I pause it a lot, but I just don't want them to scatter. Let's come over here and eat with Calvin and Ishan, and then we'll send them home and get Ishan set up in his room. But, okay, so, pretty much talked about everything we wanted to talk about. There's not a whole lot with the family tree. We just, right before I started recording, got the notice that Gary was kind of sort of losing interest in Sophia, so things may be getting rocky for them. I don't think I've gotten an update about Danny and Macy lately, which they're usually a pretty solid couple, so. And she's with Ethan, and he's with Daniela, and Ray is all by his lonesome. He's with Haley. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but that woman is unfortunate looking. Do you see her eyes? Ugh. Poor grandbaby. Oh, but that's a pretty name. Chantrella? And he is with, and she looks evil, Mandy. So, I mean, everybody's pretty much just moving on with their lives. We're going to have to do something to cut down on this family tree. We'll probably, when we move towns, move them with Porter. But I don't know, because we're going to have to mark a couple of them in the next town as unable to have kids or something, because this family tree is going to get out of control super fast. Let me tell you, it's already getting a little wild. So, yeah, a couple of these are going to be marked as no babies. But I guess that's it. Ooh, easy, Calvin. I don't know who you're romancing there with, but your wife will not tolerate that business. So, I guess that's it. And, coming in at 29 minutes, so by the time I shut my mouth, it'll be close to 30. So I guess it really wasn't a small update. It just kind of seemed like it because we didn't have a whole lot to talk about. I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye.